Hello everybody, I'm JackieKCooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the film The Five Bloods. And this is a film that was co-written and directed by Spike Lee. And I'm a Spike Lee fan. I've always enjoyed his movies. I thought BlacKkKlansman, which came out I think a couple of years ago, was probably one of his better movies that he's made. This one came out during the coronavirus that we're all involved in now. And so it's not playing in theaters or very few theaters at all, but it is available in different ways, streaming, etc. But it concerns 5 Vietnam vets who go back to Vietnam. One of their closest friends in their unit died, and they're going over to bring his body back, to find his body and bring it back. There were 5 of the men who were very close during the Vietnam time, and they are played by Delroy Lindo and Clark Peters, Norm Lewis, Isaiah Whitlock Jr., and Chadwick Boseman plays Norman, the soldier who was killed in battle and whose body they're going back to bring back. And he is seen in flashbacks. He doesn't have a large role in the film, but he is a part of the movie. But the film, there are many political references to Trump, the Trump era. It gets a little bit too political in that sense to me. And it means that this is present day, or pretty much present day, and the 4 people who go back to Vietnam don't look like they are old enough to be in the Trump era and having been involved in Vietnam at that time. That was just my view of them. And then also when they flash back, you have the same actors playing them in Vietnam as play them in the present time, and they look the same to me. But it's an interesting film because not only are they going back for Norman's body to find, it to bring home, they are also going back to look for a cache of gold bars that they discovered when they were in Vietnam. And now that the war's over, they are planning to go back. But the movie is, it's scattershot. It's like, okay, we're going to do a political thing here, and then we're going to do another, thing of racial injustice here. We're going to do the Vietnam War here. It's not brought together like it should be. And that's unusual for Spike Lee, because Spike Lee usually has such control over his movies, and he knows exactly where each layer is going. And when you get to the total, then you're pleased and entertained by the way that it all fits together. But these pieces, to me, never felt together. It's a comedy, it's a drama, it's a political statement, it's a statement about racial equality. It's got all of those elements that are there, but they never cohese into a total picture for me. But it's rated R because there's so much profanity. There's a lot of violence in the film. I scored it 6 out of 10. It's still above average. You watch it and you're fascinated by the different segments that are there. I just wish it had come together more in a total product that's presented, and that wasn't there for me. So 6 out of 10, still above average. But reach down there, hit the subscriber button. We want you to join us as I give reviews of these movies, and they're getting bigger and bigger movies that are coming directly to us, with access without having to go to a theater. Movie theaters are still talking about opening in July, but for now, it's still available, through the internet and different franchises like Netflix and Amazon. So, take advantage of that. But for today, my entertainment rundown has been a review of Spike Lee's The Five Bloods.